Hi there folks, we're at RAF Riccall today. Been here quite a few times, quite a few videos on the place. But it's been a beautiful day and the sun was out. I thought I'd come and give out the new Merch a test drive and get the drone up, because I've never actually droned this place. So, let's go take a look folks. Well, despite the sound of a small aeroplane, there's not a lot to suggest it was an airfield from this angle. Where we park the car is actually the main runway. And we're just going to walk down this area now, which will join up with the perimeter track. And from there we can put the drone up. So the sheds over there actually follow the runway where we've parked, disappear over there, and where those trees are is part of the Selby coal mines, and that one's Riccall. So yes, this would have been looking across the airfield, the runways, because we have another runway that runs across this way, and there would have been another one further that side. So let's go a little bit further. I think as an airfield it won't have been this overgrown. Just a hunch. So that's the airfield side. And this is where we've got some remaining buildings. And these were to do with the bombs and fusing of. Now just quietly hidden in the doodah, in the trees. A lot of flying insects about today. So that's one of them. They get worse and worse every time we see them.
I mean, yeah, because that wasn't as much gaps.
No, there weren't.
Which is actually interesting though, that shows it's double-ended.
Yeah.
Which, you know, flies decaying, but it shows that.
Normally we find a dead animal here, some description.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've been making sandbags when they've been playing games again.
Or, what is the chance that between the two layers of the fin, they had some of those put into the
Well, maybe it was actually.
I know there's something there as well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, squirrel.
Oh, squirrel?
Yeah, went up the tree there. You see him focusing
Yeah.
at that tree. I've just spotted there's an old drain.
You know how I dropped an old coin down there?
Possibly. Well, people have peed down it, one or the other. Well, if we head this way or that way?
Well, about 12 o'clock.
That way? Yeah, let's do it. All these we've done them in detail in previous videos.
IPS have the first day can go to regularly and know it like back of my hand.
Yeah,
Hours, isn't it?
it certainly is. Brickwork's really good though, where the trees haven't damaged it.
But in some instances, some of the trees are what's actually keeping them up.
Yeah.
Like if you took the trees down and someone would just go down. So. Although, oh my goodness, this has gotten really bad.
It has, hasn't it?
Like the end is just, since last hour they got so terrible.
Yeah, the best time to see these folks is definitely in winter. So you can just see hiding there, that's the second building. And then just hiding through there is the third. You wouldn't really think we're actually on an airfield. Okay, former airfield, but airfield all the same. So, here we have building number 3. Now when you look on maps and things, all these had little roads joining them up. And I suspect the little tractors with the bomb trolleys could actually fit through those openings.
No.
It is slowly sliding out that way.
Yeah.
I think most people probably don't know they're here. Yes, it's bits of history disappearing. Wow, that just brought out a million mozzies. So we're just getting bombarded by mosquitoes, so we shall swiftly move on.
Can you put on spray? You'll be fine.
I'm feeling bouncing off me. So here we are on the perimeter track. I'm sure that plane's following us. So it's not the season to be going in the air raid shelters because they're full of mosquitoes. Straight ahead of us is actually a dispersal point. The frying pan variety. So we slip through the hangar. That's right, the area there was the base for I think it was a B1 hangar, this one. I hope she's got a new stick. So here we are in the hangar. Seems to have lost an echo, but you can see the footprint still.
Sit that side.
Right, we'll make our way out the hangar. Back to the perimeter track, which is just over there. Let's see if we can get the drone up. Well, there you go, folks. That was for the doors and for the hangar. So, come through the woods. We're actually at a dispersal point. Let's see where the aircraft was tied down to if needed. 1, 2, 3. That's the middle one, so there should be some more around there. But nature's overgrown and hidden a lot of it. Better stick. So folks, let's get back onto the perimeter track. Beautiful day. So the perimeter track came from the top of the airfield and ran all this way, and then originally ran to where those trees are, and that was the start of another runway which went across that field and ran over across to the bigger trees over there. It also continued round to those trees, and the control tower was situated just there, just into the fields. I'm pointing there. And that area all across there was the technical site. It's only changed a bit. Quick reference, red dot is where we parked the car, yellow dot is where we are now, And the blue dot is the end of the runway we're about to see. So let's go up in the air a bit. You see Drax power station in the distance. So the blue dot was over the end of this runway here. This is Riccall Industrial Estate. Quite a busy little area now. Originally there was some dispersal points. The perimeter track, which we're following now, would have continued just beyond this runway and curves around and heads to the trees just at the right there. It's possible the building in the middle there is either on the footprint of one of the original hangars, or is a resheeted hangar, possibly extended. A lot of the runway is gone, but we can still see a lot of the outline. Looking along the runway. And across to the technical site. Sorry. At the top of the screen you can just see the base of one of the hangars. Another hangar base is where the bales are stacked. Which look like a little house. And the control tower was just sort of at the edge of the green where it joins the field. So you can see the two hangars there. There was another two in this area. As we pan across, there's a Nissan hut just to the left, which could be original. That's an accommodation site. That's where the operations block is located. And this is the technical site, where there was workshops, storerooms. I have covered this in one of my earlier videos. I'll put a link in the description. Riccall mine, part of the Selby coal mines, literally is dumped on two of the runways and part of the airfield. Now as we look across, that is the main runway. You can see the sheds. And then the runway disappears into the trees. And that's where we park the car. Very hard to see, but in the distance is the bomb dump, which is quite overgrown like this area. Always best to come in winter, folks. So the main runway. You just see the car park. And we're in there. Well, it would seem, folks, that all the insects and bugs and things are all hungry and they're all homing in on me. So on that bombshell, we're heading back to the car. Typical. Another dispersal point in there. Spot the air raid shelter. Does make for a nice walk round.
It does.
You can't really see it, but in the trees there's actually a big mound of earth. And it was actually where the harmonisation range was, but I don't think that mound is the harmonisation range. That's probably just rubble and crap from around the site. So, yeah, another dispersal point. Rabbit just down here. And the perimeter track does actually carry on straight up to the top of the airfield, top of the runway. Now look, we've got a rabbit. There you go, rabbit, you're famous. Oh, there's a few here. You're going to be famous, you'll be on YouTube. So we're on King Rudding Lane, and up there we'd head up to the bomb dump. This crossover just here is the perimeter track that continues to the top of the runway. And a pitter patter of a, oh yeah, look, what about that tree there? There we go, it's gone up it.
Well, it wasn't this one.
Yeah, it's becoming a nature documentary. Seems to have found a runway. Yeah, really tell it's a runway now, folks. Not much of a video, folks, but just thought I'd come and have a nice walk round on this beautiful evening. Put the drone up and just, it's a bit too, how should I say, the trees are a bit too leafy now to really spot the golden gems hiding in the bushes. I've not seen the black sheep. Well, don't know where they're hiding.